Hey, welcome to LA, man.
Exactly.
Yeah.
What were your initial thoughts when you heard you were getting traded out?
Excited. Back to playing some meaningful basketball. It's been a while, but I'm excited. Especially if I can go tomorrow.
How tough has it been for you as a player who does like the little things and winning things in a situation where it's been more of a long-term rebuild approach? You've got like what you do leads to winning,
Right.
And you've been in a situation where wins have been hard to come by.
Yes.
Can you kind of expand a little bit on sort of the opportunity here to?
Oh, it's fun, man. Just the opportunity to play for a championship. Not even just playoffs. In Brooklyn we were just fighting and getting the playoffs. Here we trying to win the championship. So it's a different approach, different energy. All around. So it's tough, especially coming from a place where you don't know the direction of the organization, and now we know I know the direction. Everybody want to win here, and we're trying to do amazing things here. So I'm excited.
Hey, Dorian, your film suggests that you always battle, always play hard.
Mm-hmm.
Would you say is that kind of a personality trait? You feel like has that been since a kid? Is there a way of mentality?
Mentality. That's how my mama raised me and my brothers and sisters. So it's just who I am. Just like I told Bron today, this probably the most I even said something to him. Even I've been guarding him for 9 years, but I just not too friendly on the court. So now I'm just happy I can, pull that little, that shade down and ask him, give me some of them shoes. I can finally ask for some of that gear, we never know when he gonna hang it up. So, it was fun to be able to ask him for something, knowing I ain't got to compete against him tomorrow.
Did he give you anything?
No, he said he got me. So, and the hard part out the way, I asked. Yeah. I broke the glass.
JJ kind of mentioned your positional versatility defensively. Brooklyn had you guarding some fives, some small, big wings, right? Like where do you feel like knowing this Laker team, or as you're getting to know it, where do you feel like you can be most impactful on defense?
Just being versatile guy. When they do want me to play small, he got that option. I can pick and pop, spread the floor. So guys can get in the lane and pull the big out the paint. I know that's what we did with teams who put centers on me. Will put me in the corner and if they help, I'll be ready to shoot. So we just got a bunch of different options that coach can, a bunch of different lineups coach can throw out there that we could be successful at.
How excited are you for the quality of shots?
Oh man,
from LeBron and JJ?
Man, I can't wait. I get back to shoot corner threes. Over the last 2 years, I've been shooting more above the break threes, but I know Bron, he sling that ball to that corner. I think I already played with Luka, so him and Luka probably the best two guys. Finding guys in that corner, making them tough corner passes.
There was a couple of clips going around the internet after the trade of JJ.
Okay.
Talking about you on podcasts, talking about you guys were teammates for a minute.
Mm-hmm.
What's it like? What's it going to be like playing for a coach that you shared a locker room with as a player?
It gives you a lot of confidence because he know what you can do, so you ain't got to go out there and try to do nothing you can't. So I just go out there and be me. Sometimes what I do, like you say, won't show up in the stat sheet, but as long as we win, I'm happy. So that's all I want to do here is win. Bring good vibes, bring that winning mentality, and have fun doing it.
You mentioned wanting to compete for a championship. The Lakers are like a game and a half out of fourth in the West. Mm-hmm. The West is a tough conference, obviously. But how do you kind of view them? How did you view them as an outsider in terms of their chances of doing it this year?
Well, watching them from afar, they was pretty good this year. They had a tough stretch, I think. They lost a couple games bad, but besides that, they've been a solid team. A bunch of injuries, I think. Vandy coming back. I know they probably missed him. Big wing. Seawood as well. I played with him in Dallas, so I know he's trying to get back on the court as well. So I feel like I'm just trying to get here and help these guys. Any way I can. If it's with my energy, giving energy, making shots, whatever they need me to do, I'm gonna do it.
You've gone against Anthony Davis in the past. What do you think now about, I guess, starting on the defensive end? It's going to be like to play with a player of that talent. Inside you can rotate out the guards, kind of do everything.
It feels good that I ain't got to be the one battling, doing the battling. Nah, but he draws so much attention, and he gonna create closeouts and shots for guys like me, offensive rebound opportunities, because two people got to go box him out. It used to be, we used to have to sandwich rebound. We used to call two people coming and crack down on a big, and he was one of those guys. And now two people going to him, I get to come in freely, grab some offensive rebounds. So just try to play off him and give him confidence.
Can you be more aggressive defensively on the?
For sure. When you got him behind you, you can take more risks. Especially in passing lanes and stuff like that. Because you got one of the best shot blockers in the league or ever. So it's gonna be fun. He also can switch too. Now I told him about a story we had in high school, man. He remembered that. Me and AD, we had a little crossing in high school. I had to remind him about, but everything good now.
Please tell us.
Nah, he'll tell you.
Your name has been in trade rumors basically for the last
2 years.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What were the last 48 hours or so like? Went from the report about Memphis. Are you like Googling houses there? Like what is it like to do that and then to like get here? What was sort of the order of events for you?
Of course my agent telling me what's going on. So you hear the noise, but I'm one of them guys. Last year I got fed up. I was tired of hearing the noise. I used to, you start paying attention to it a little too much, and you lose sight of where you at, and that's what happened last year. I thought I was gonna get moved. I ended up staying in Brooklyn. So this year I just wanted to be where my feet was at, and that was in Brooklyn. So I was just trying to, even though I'm human, you gonna think about it, but I just try to stay where I was at, and that was in Brooklyn. So I knew the chance of me getting traded was high, so it didn't matter where it was gonna be. I was gonna be ready to go, because again I was already mentally prepared to get moved. So. But I'm happy I'm here. I don't want to say that but if you play for Brooklyn, you know what I mean. You don't want to be the little brother in the city. So I'm finally with the big brothers. So that feels good.
Thank you. Thanks, man. It's welcome.